But let's talk about trafficking, which is closely linked to this. Now, we're told that a total of 23 human traffickers were jailed in 2019. 147 cases were reported and investigated, and that's coming from the Deputy Gender and Social Protection Minister, Frida Prempeh, who was speaking on the sidelines of the official launch of a Gender Ministry, European Union and Expertise France project of support to the fight against human trafficking in Ghana and 6 other countries. She expressed optimism, however, that there will be an increase in conviction figures this year. Take a look. When we come back, we'll talk about that.
Of hard work, we've been able to rescue over 700 victims, and we've been able to get conviction for about 15 of them. I believe that this should serve as a deterrent to people who are still trying to lure ignorant people and young people to the outside world to seek greener pastures. And sometimes too, people hide behind poverty, people hide behind ignorance, people hide behind all sorts of things to get themselves involved. So we need to do a lot of education in this direction. There are some young women who are already working, but some fold up. They sell off their shops and sell off their machines and things because they be lured to go out there and seek greener pastures. Some of the perpetrators are able to convince the whole community. They're able to convince traditional authorities. They're able to convince families. So we need to get down to these people.
So in 2019, you said 147 cases were reported, and then we had 15 convictions. Some have said that that's on the low. It's been quite difficult getting convictions for a lot of these cases. What do you think is the challenge in getting, the conviction?
There's always a starting point. I think we have made some strides. Some years back, we didn't even hear of any conviction. Now our judges and our courts administrators are all on board. You heard me talk about the fact that some of them have been purposely trained on human trafficking issues. So I hope that this year we're going to see more of convictions. You can't just arrest somebody, put him before court and get him convicted. It has to go through a process. There are a lot of investigations that goes on, so sometimes it takes time. But I believe that even with the 15, we are grateful, and we hope that more will follow suit to serve as a deterrent to other people who want to take people outside.